Hey guys, Todd from Great Escape Farm here. This weekend I am winterizing the hardy bananas, and they really don't need to be winterized. It won't take too much. If you'll notice, there's deep mulch around here. They would die back to the ground and come up, but if you'll see, I cut some off about 3 foot high there. And if I cut them off at 3 foot high and I mulch up to 3 foot high, they'll actually start growing at that level. And instead of growing only 8 to 10 foot high, they'll grow 12 to 15 foot high. So it gives them an extra boost in the beginning of the year, as well as they end up growing ultimately higher than they would have during or than they normally would in the summer. So just in zone 7 here, 7B I think we are. So we get down to about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, so it does get kind of chilly here. I will go through the process and show you how I winterize these. I've already started cutting these. I've started the work before I even really thought about it. And what I am doing is I'm just taking a pair of sheetrock saw, if you will, and I go through and I just kind of cut down. I want to cut at an angle here so that if any water or snow or ice or anything, or they will bleed a little, it doesn't pull there and rot them. It cuts them, it goes off here. So what I mean by an angle, if you see I'm holding the camera level so it comes down at an angle, level would be across this way. So that allows anything to come off. What I do with the tops is I lay them over here for later, and again, I still have more to cut. I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stalks there. I'm going to cut them all down to this level. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these bags of leaves. My neighbors were nice enough to bag them up, rake them and bag them up. Those are just oak leaves from around the neighborhood. I will take those bags of leaves and I will form a circle around the stalks here. And then I will grab my blower and leaf rake and everything else, and I have leaves throughout the yard. I will fill that area in, fill the wagon, if you will, the surrounded wagon, fill the leaves around this up with additional leaves. So I'll have leaves that are in the bag that will contain it and keep it from blowing away. I will add loose leaves in the center of it, and then I will grab these tops right here and I'll lay them across the leaves that I add on, and that will keep them from blowing away during the winter. So let me get to work here, see how far along I can get, and then I'll give you an update once I get one of these done. Okay, so slight change of plans here. I have so many bags of leaves from the neighbors. Instead of filling in between with leaves and just having an outer perimeter of leaf bags, I went ahead and I filled the whole thing up with leaf bags. Now you can see there's a lot of space right in here. So I will bring leaves over and I will fill in between the bags, but it'll be a lot less leaves, which is good because I'm actually going to take those leaves and just blow them back under the bushes and stuff like that, and it'll act as mulch for the bushes. So I will go ahead and add the leaves on and put the banana tops on, and then I'll give you another showing or another viewing of that. Okay, leaves are on top. I took and I shoved all of the leaves down in all the cracks in between the bags here. So let's see, I blew and raked this area, and I brought 1 tarp full of leaves. So there's actually quite a few leaves here shoved in between the bags. So next step is to shove the tops of the bananas on top of the leaves here, because the fall and winter winds here will blow all of these out if I don't. So let me go do that, and then I'll give you a final shot. Okay, so the one in the back there still needs to be done. That's what it looks like at the beginning stage, and that's what it looks like at the end stage. So kind of ugly, but then again, my landscape, and I guess most landscapes, do look somewhat ugly in the winter time, but this will look beautiful, and I will have 10, 12, maybe 15 foot tall hardy banana trees growing by July 4th weekend. So that's it for this episode. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, and also check out our blog at greatescapefarms.com. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.